7:37. Welcome back to Good Day Columbia, and today is a wonderful day. An amazing day, and I'm going to tell you why. Because as yesterday and Saturday and Friday I ran like mile 3 and hated the heck out of cardio, I come in this morning to learn from Christy Seguin that those cardio days may be over.
Going to put the final nail in the coffin of cardio. And what we're talking about here is endurance steady state cardio. And everybody thinks like if you eat something you can run it off or you can bike it off or whatever.
Yeah.
Actually the opposite happens. And I found a very, very interesting article from an Ironman athlete yesterday that I just wanted to share. And it was talking about doing 20 hours of endurance training a week, keeping track of every calorie she ate. She actually had to watch to keep herself from gaining weight.
Well, how? I guess that seems to me to be counterproductive, or not counterproductive.
Well, exactly, counterintuitive. Yes, it is, because you think, well, you're burning fat. Right. Well, here's the problem. When you're training your body in endurance, the body adapts very, very quickly. We have some awesome survival mechanisms, guys. We really do.
Right.
So the more you do, the less you actually burn because your body adapts. And you quickly build up to where you have to do more and more and more and more to burn the same amount. The other thing is when you're doing endurance, you're training the body to burn fat as a fuel.
Right.
Well, think about it. If you're burning fat as a fuel, is the body going to want to let go of its fuel?
No, it's going to store that as long as it can because it needs to keep going.
Exactly. It becomes very efficient at storing fat. Just very interesting here, she said she calculated in 7 months of training, she worked out for 374 hours.
Wow.
At 10 calories a minute, it would have been 224,000 calories, and that should have equaled 64 pounds lost.
Sure.
What she ended up losing was actually 5 pounds, and that was really watching what she ate. She found herself gaining weight.
See, I would think if I ran 4 or 5 miles a day, I could go to McDonald's on the way home and stuff my face full of Big Macs.
No, you can't. You absolutely cannot. So there's some great studies. 2 weeks of, well, high-intensity interval training is your better bet.
Well, I guess that's the question. Okay, so what if I do need to get rid of my little food baby I got going on here?
Well, first of all, it's nutrition. Second of all, when you turn to exercise, you want to do a high-intensity interval training. Now, that can be, you can do that on the treadmill or the bike as well. You can do it sprinting. My personal favorite is
interval,
bleachers.
would you say 20 minutes then, like on a treadmill?
At the most. And you want to go just as fast and hard as you can for 10 to 30 seconds and then recover for a couple minutes.
Walk a bit and then do it again.
Like I said, my favorite personally is bleachers because it's just natural. You run up the bleachers, so you get to the top, you're dying, and then you walk down and you recover. That's my personal favorite.
Yeah, sounds like my favorite too.
But 2 weeks of interval training boosted women's ability to burn fat during exercise by 36%.
Okay.
Several studies have shown that aerobic exercise alone has no effect on body composition.
So long and short, you want to get into shape.
Yes.
It's more than just running a whole bunch of miles. You've got to mix the two.
Well, you actually want to avoid doing the endurance training. Now, if you're training for an event, if you're training for an Ironman, yes, absolutely. But for physique goals and fat loss, it is counterproductive. So you want to do high intensity, and weight training counts as high intensity also. So that's why it's so effective.
Go ahead and pump it up.
That's right.
Christy Seguin. We're going to for you at MidlandsConnect.com. We'll put a link to the article for you too. What?
Yeah, great article. Y'all
Parker.
Check this out.
Whatever.
If you're a cardio bunny, check this out.
Cardio bunny?
Uh-huh.
What is that? What is a cardio? Are you a cardio bunny?
Well, it's kind of like a gerbil on the little wheel, you know.
We'll be back.
Buddy rabbit.